If we were to focus on one particular social media,
Yeah.
because you're saying that you don't, it's better to focus on one than to spread across.
What I would say is I would master one, or I'd master, there's the big, when it comes to social media, there's the big three. There's YouTube, there's Facebook and Instagram. That's like the pyramid of biggies right now. And then there's other stuff around it. There's Twitter and Snapchat. Everyone is going mad for live video. So Instagram has brought out Instagram Live, YouTube's got YouTube Live, Facebook Live, Twitter's got Periscope, which is the same thing. Everything is going live. And I think that is going to be a massive thing for bands. Because the ones that can actually pull stuff off live, like really pull stuff off live, will have a massive advantage. But when it comes to, I think when it comes to outside of those three, you don't have to do all three of those, but when it comes to them, I would say in bands, I'd say, in fact, for all of you, I would say being creative, I'd say YouTube is really important. I just don't see enough people taking YouTube seriously. YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world. Like, of everything. When someone wants to find something specific in their area, they go to Google. If you want to find a plumber, if you want to find a painter, you want to find a drum teacher, you want to find someone to fix something, you just go on Google and you type it in. Brilliant. But if you want to learn something, or if you want to be entertained by something, and you're going to go search something, you go straight to YouTube. So you don't do that on Facebook. Facebook just comes to you and you just kind of go, oh, that's funny, I'll watch that. And maybe I'll tag my friend into it, but you don't go searching for it. You do on YouTube, you actually do. And the younger generation that's coming through, most of which will be people that like your bands, they absolutely do. My kid is 13. Like, what the fuck is TV? Like, he don't give a shit about TV, like, at all. Like, he never watches TV. He watches his iPad whenever he is free. Like, that is what he does. And he is on YouTube and he has like 230, 240 people that he subscribes to. And he knows most of them. Some of them don't put content out much. Some of them are daily and he watches the ones he wants. And they might be little tiny things or it might be shows. And every single time I go around there, he'll be like, you got to check out some of this stuff. And he's showing me bits of content and videos and he's explaining stuff. I actually had an hour-long, when I started doing this, I had an hour-long YouTube tutorial with a 12-year-old, which I have to say, I learned so much. And he was like, yeah, this guy doesn't post so much. And like, even though he didn't, like, I don't feel like he was, you know, he's not a YouTube expert, but even the way he was saying it, this guy doesn't post. I love this guy, he doesn't post enough. Or this guy always posts in the morning and I can't really get it until, you know, all these tiny little bits of gold that you get. So YouTube is a way that you can get discovered. Absolutely, as a drummer, someone will put something in. So if you put drum cover, yeah, you're not gonna get seen for a while because Abel Borrell Jr.'s got drum cover probably sewn up because of all his fan bases. But narrow it down. Look at the search engine. Awesome drummer in Northampton. Drum cover Northampton. You know, all these things that what are people going to search for? What can I get to the top of the search engine with? Like, that is a way that you can actually start spreading the word and building your fan base on a social media platform in an area or many areas, just literally with meta tags and good quality titles and good quality write-ups. And it's something that you can learn about for free.